everybody, welcome back to HomeRecordingMadeEasy.com and here on the YouTube channel, and this is part 3 of our Easy Mix 3 series. In this video, I went ahead and I've already kind of pre-did a mix quickly, and I want to show you what I did if we use Easy Mix on every single track and every single element of the mix. How quickly can you dial something in that sounds good? I'm going to take you through that process a little bit today. If you missed part 1 and part 2, where in part 1 we did the mastering, which is pretty cool, and then part 2 we did a little bit of drums. Click the links in the description box below. You can go check that out, and then we'll listen to a mix here with Easy Mix 3, and you can go check it out. Link in the description box below if you want to check out the ToonTrack's website. This is not a sponsored video. I upgraded this with my own money. I had Easy Mix 1 and Easy Mix 2, so I have Easy Mix 3. It's okay. We'll talk a little bit about that in the video today. So before we get started, like, share, subscribe, and also go out to HomeRecordingMadeEasy.com because, you know, we're talking about mixing, and I want to give you a free 90-minute mixing course. It's $100. It's my gift to you just for visiting Home Recording Made Easy, and after you take that course, you'll realize you probably don't need something like Easy Mix 3, but there is a time and a place for it, and I've said that in the other 2 videos, and I'm sure I'll mention where I think this is applicable in this video. So here we are in Studio One. So basically what I've done was, this is on the master bus here. I basically went through the same session that we've been doing this whole time. And on all the drums, I went ahead and added Easy Mix 3. And I just did what we did in the last video. I went through the instrument. I picked a preset that I thought sounded good, quickly tweaked it in, just like you saw me do in the last video when we did drums. And I did that for all the tracks here. So we have kick in, kick out, kick sub, snare, top, bottom, hi-hats, tom 1, and a floor tom, pair of overheads, pair of rooms, left and right. Then I went to the bass. We have a couple of acoustics, a couple of electrics, a B3, left and right, a piano, grand piano left and right, a lead vocal, and a couple of pairs of background vocals. The drum bus, I added Easy Mix 3 onto the drum bus, and then I also added Easy Mix 3 onto the master bus. And just quickly went through the presets, the same process that you saw me do in the drum video. If you did not see that, go watch it. It's self-explanatory. I'm not going to show you how to do that on every track. And this is basically what I came up with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this song back from the beginning. Again, outside of Easy Mix 3, I just quickly balanced it and did some panning. Nothing else. This session is by our good friend and country artist, Lori Kole. The name of the song is Bare Feet and Butterflies. You've seen this in the last few videos. Make sure you check out her music. Links are in the description box below. We love Miss Lori here. Thank you, Lori, for letting us use this session as part of this demonstration. Right now, all the Easy Mix, I'm actually going to turn them all off here. So when I turn off this power button, you'll see all the plugins get shut off. And then, I don't know, somewhere through the first verse, I'll kick it on and you can hear the difference. Then we can walk through a couple of elements. You can see what this kind of does, and you can decide for yourself if it's worth going and making the investment, or is it just better off learning how to use a basic EQ and compressor, because you could probably do most of this yourself. So here we go. Starting with it off, Bare Feet and Butterflies by Lori Kole, and we'll slap it on and you'll be able to hear it. Here we go.
It's summertime and there's tiger lilies waking up on the side of the road.
And I realize it's louder. I got to turn down the master, so I got to turn down the gain a little bit more to try to level match it here because of all the increase in volume. So let's do that. We'll shut it off again. Here we go. Sorry about that.
I've been chasing my tail way too long, and it's time that I go home. I gotta water my roots and fill my boots with memories and good old friends. Going home is like a kind of the only place where I'm gonna find me is down at the end of a dirt road. I never left 'cause I never really let go. Still the carefree, innocent girl whose little farm was her whole wide world. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crabgrass. A lot of things are gone in my past. Truth is deep down inside, I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies.
All right, so pretty cool, right? So there we go. So that's, you know, quickly dialing everything in. Obviously, it sounds better. I mean, I kind of half-heartedly joke about this product. You're basically mixing with presets, right? So for example, let's pick up the bass guitar here. You're basically mixing with presets. You pick the instruments, it gives you a bunch of presets, goes through all the, I just used the Easy Mix 3 presets, but if you have Easy Mix 2 or Easy Mix 1 or any of the expansion packs for the Easy Mix series, they'll all pop up in your sidebar here and on your similarity map. But I just use the use Easy Mix 3, thinking if you were someone who bought this and you only had those presets, what would you get? And then just cycle through the presets, pick something that sounded good, and then just did a little light tweaking on whatever controls happened to be a part of that preset. And this is what we came up with. So does it sound better? Sure it does. Is it an easy way to do a mix? It's an easy way to mix a demo. Is it an effective way to mix a commercial record? Not in my opinion. But I've said that in the last 2 videos. But I still like the product. It has its place. So here's bass, for example. I'll turn it up here. So we started off with that. You know, studio bass classic, and then I went through and I adjusted the drive a little bit. And tucked in the track. So here's an acoustic guitar. We'll pan it to the center here. So again, same thing. Went through acoustic guitar in a room, added a little bit of room, which added a little bit of a room reverb. So that's without it. A little bit of room reverb, right? Threw that on both the left and the right here. So if I just solo up the left and the right. That's without it. Adds a little bit of ambiance, which is always nice.
World. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crab.
So this is pretty cool. So I picked again, went to the lead vocal setting here and then picked the preset here. This one is the female vocal dynamic mic. And I did some, you know, some cleanup here with some of they had a lot of controls here, which is really cool. Little reverb, little delay. Here's without it.
A lot of things are gone in my past. Truth is deep down inside.
So you have that kind of deal happening. And again, you could pick other presets. There's all kinds of stuff. Female pop vocal.
I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies. I gotta kick off my shoes and chase something other than my next dollar.
Pretty cool. Got some different ones here.
Don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crabgrass. A lot of things are gone in my path.
So they got a lot of, this has a de-esser in it, which is kind of nice. Put it in the mix and see what it sounds like. Shoot this off screen a little bit here. Where's my lead vocal? Here it is.
Truth is deep down inside. I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies. I gotta kick off my shoes and chase something other than my next stop.
So it's pretty cool. Not bad. Probably got a little bit too much reverb there. I probably turned that down a little bit. But again, what's great about this product is that it is easy mix. It's easy. You pick a preset. You don't have to know anything about EQ, compression, saturation, nothing. Play with the sliders until you get something that sounds good. Honest to God, this took me less to do this whole song. Just whip it up, open up each plugin window, whip through the presets, 15 minutes. I mean, so you get something that sounds, you know, not bad.
As that carefree, innocent girl. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't
This is on the master bus, and I just picked a Americana Master 2 and tweaked a little bit of the stereo width, make it a little bit wider, and then a little low end, little top ends. I mean, overall, again, not bad, not bad. Again, if you want who I think this product is for, as I said in the last 2 videos, in case you missed it, it's great. If you're just, writing some music at home, trying to whip together some demos, and you just want to enhance stuff quickly, and you don't want to learn about EQ compressor, and you just want to get something that sounds passable, sounds good, make your demos sound better, make your scratch tracks sound better, I think this is great. I think if you really want to dive in and you really want to spend time going through every little preset and fine-tuning every preset, can you get something that sounds amazing? Yeah, I'm sure you can. But the amount of time that that's going to take, I could teach you how to use a basic EQ and a basic compressor, the stock plugin that came with your DAW, and it will sound better in the long run. Why? Because every song is different and every element of a mix is recorded differently. And the way that that element's recorded is every EQ and compression setting on a different recorded part is going to be different from song to song. So an acoustic guitar here, the EQ and compression or the preset that you would use is probably not going to be the same for the next track where you do an acoustic guitar recording, right? So, presets, and that's all this is a good starting point. It could make things sound better. Like in this case, it does. Does it sound great? Amazing? Oh my God, it's a finished mix? Not even close. This is where you really got to learn how to, mix in the craft of mixing. But for folks that don't want to learn that and just want to get their stuff sounding decent and maybe pass it off to a mixing engineer, someone like myself, then that makes total sense to me. I think it has its place, but I don't think you're going to be releasing commercial, songs releases with EZ Mix. But I don't think that that's what this is intended for. So again, I know I sound like I'm bashing the product, and I don't mean to be. It is a good product. It has its place for certain folks, but this is not going to replace a mixing engineer. This is not something where I would try to tell you, don't worry about learning how to mix. If you want your music to sound the best it can, you either want to learn the craft from the ground up, like here at homerecordingmadeeasy.com, or you want to pass your music off to a mixing engineer that can make your music sound the best it can. EZ Mix 3 is not for that. However, I have all the ToonTrack products, EZ Drummer, Superior Drummer, EZ Keys, EZ Bass. Those are fabulous products too. So I love the ToonTrack's product line. I really do. So that's what I think about EZ Mix 3. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's cool. It's cool. But it's not going to replace you as a mixing engineer, and it's not going to replace someone that really wants to learn the craft of this. I love that you can resize the window. That's cool. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video today. Now, as I said at the beginning, go to homerecordingmadeeasy.com and get the free mixing course. Learn how to mix. I can teach you with an EQ and a compressor. You don't have to buy any other plugins. You don't have to go out and spend money on EZ Mix. Whatever DAW you're using, your EQ that came with your DAW and your compressor that you came with your DAW, I can show you how to make something that sounds equally as good as this, if not better, in less than 90 minutes. Okay? So go check out that course. It's free. It's worth $100. Download it today. If you like that course and you like my style of teaching and you want to take one of my other courses on my website, I want to give you a 25% discount coupon code. That coupon code is YouTube25. You put that in at checkout, it will take 25% off any training course on the website. So until the next video, we'll take a look at some more cool plugins and gear for the home studio environment. I've been Dave with homerecordingmadeeasy.com. Thank you so much for watching me, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.